Welcome to another episode of TLE News. I'm your host, NH Labduni, and this just in. Wait for it now. Wait for it. Lion lives do matter. Now, if you're not familiar with Cecil the lion, back in July, a white dentist / avid hunter by the name of Walter Palmer killed Cecil on a safari in Zimbabwe. After photos were posted of his kill on social media, a firestorm erupted, leaving Dr. Palmer in hiding for over a month. Well, today, Tuesday, September 8, 2015, he returned back to his practice in Bloomington after breaking his silence with the Star Tribune, as well as the Associated Press over this past weekend. And this is what Dr. Palmer had to say. So go ahead and roll that "Paws up, don't shoot" lion bean footage.
Breaking his silence in his first interview, the Minnesota dentist who sparked an international firestorm after killing Cecil the lion on an African safari. Walter Palmer, who has kept out of the public eye since killing the 13-year-old beloved big cat in July, telling the Star Tribune and Associated Press that he will be resuming work at his suburban Minneapolis practice this Tuesday. He says he's, quote, heartbroken at the toll this has taken on his dental staff and family, saying about his wife and daughter, quote, "They've been threatened in the social media. And again, I don't understand that level of humanity to come after people not involved at all." Since facing worldwide backlash after the hunt, including a clamoring cry for his extradition by Zimbabwean officials, Palmer has not been charged with the crime. In previous statements, he said he relied on the expertise of his guides. In his interview, he expressed regret, but insisted the controversial hunt was legal, saying, quote, "If I had known this lion had a name and was important to the country or a study, obviously I wouldn't have taken it." Palmer didn't address whether he would return to Zimbabwe for questioning, only saying, quote, "Zimbabwe has been a wonderful country for me to hunt in, and I have always followed the laws."
And there you have it. A white man goes to Africa, kills a lion for sport, it comes back to America to a media debacle and goes right into hiding. The Zimbabwean government could potentially file for his extradition so he could be tried and charged in their courts. Palmer and family have been receiving death threats, and he is just now, after all these weeks, speaking out after the fact. Now here's the thing. On the other hand, you have George Zimmerman, who killed Trayvon Martin, and he can't even stay out of the news. Day in and day out, black folks are being gunned down, but no one is really in hiding over it, black or white. Most are still on their job's payroll. Some are fortunate to go back and kill another man confidently, knowing that it will be ruled a justified killing, or if it's black on black, hey, it's just another black guy. Now, who is afraid of you, black man? Other black men? Doubt it. One lion dead, and this white man goes into hiding, and folks are less inclined now to go hunting lions in Africa. Hundreds of black men are dead, and not even a second thought to pulling that trigger one more time on a black man. Hell, we'll even use their mugshots as target practice. You can even ask North Miami Beach Police Department about that. They know all about that. Now, black folks will not get respect as a people until they're able to earn that respect as a people. Not as individuals, as a collective, as a people. Black folks around the globe, not just in America, need to view other black folks in other countries as brothers and sisters. The common denominator, regardless of which continent you reside, is that you're black. You're oppressed collectively, and while making up a large percentage of your overall population in that area, we own a minuscule percentage of wealth in those areas that we reside. Now, if we truly were unified globally, if all of us identified with the motherland that they want to rape and pillage so badly, we could turn the state of Africa's affairs around for the benefit of all her children throughout the world. But until then, lion lives matter and black lives don't. You don't agree? Well, prove it to yourself and your community that black lives really do matter. Until then, I'll be here, NH Labduni, signing off for TLE TV and TLE News.
It's the